Good afternoon, motorcycle enthusiasts. You are here on Motorcycle Daily. I am Miles Long. We are here today to talk with Triumph rider Williams155 from Triumph675.net. His Triumph videos have been on YouTube for quite some time and has drawn a good following. His plaid blue pajamas have drawn some fanfare. He's even thought about selling them on eBay to see what kind of money he can raise for his motorcycle modification fund. But today, Williams155 tells us of his recent exploits at Road Atlanta. So, without further delay, here is Williams155. Good to see you. Good to see you guys. Yeah. Ippy, that was for you, buddy. That was especially for you. And I know how much you like that. Miles, it's great to see you. Great to be on the show. And what can I say? It's just an honor. Thank you for having me. Now, Mr. 155. You recently came back from a trip at Road Atlanta with Sportbike Track time. How did that trip go for you? My trip to Road Atlanta. Well, what can I say? As you may know, Road Atlanta went through some changes over the winter. They did add a little chicane in the S's. We were not able to ride that this week, and to be honest with you, from when I rode past it during my sessions, looking at it, I was really glad we weren't able to ride it. Really. It looks really hairy. I really don't understand how the racers are going to be able to navigate that portion of the track now. It'll be really interesting to see where it goes there this weekend. So I don't know if they're going to be able to ride it yet, but the AMA guys towards the end of the summer will probably be riding it, and we'll just see what happens there. They also changed turn 12. Coming down the hill to turn 12 used to be my favorite part of the track. Now they put in basically a straightaway that is a steep downhill, braking hard for a 90-degree right-hander onto the front straightaway. To make things even worse, there's a bump on the track now. Right in the apex of that turn, it goes all the way across the track. Your suspension really needs to be dialed in, or it'll upset your chassis pretty badly through that corner. How did your Triumph perform, Mr. Williams155? How did the Triumph perform? Wow. Well, Miles, let me tell you, what can I say? It performed flawlessly. I mean, it is red, you know. Well, that's no surprise. No, it's not any surprise. You're right. Yeah. Honestly, I was really happy with it, as I always have been since I've taken that bike. It's really fast, gets out of the corners well, and what can I say? It's just a blast to ride. Now, the video you have for us today came from your recently purchased GoPro video camera. Is that correct? The GoPro video camera, I just recently got it. I picked it up the week before it arrived here at the house the week before I left for Road Atlanta. Didn't have much time to play with it before I went to the track, so the video is limited. I do have at least a couple minutes of video for you. Where exactly did you mount the camera? Well, for this track day, I mounted it directly on the back of the bike, pointing backwards. With that mount that's back there right now, I can either point it towards the front of the bike, which you get the view of the back of me, or point it backwards to see who's behind me. I did point it backwards once, and then the second time I mounted an interesting spot, which is on my frame slider on the side of the bike, on the right side of the bike. So that'll be an interesting view as well. Were you pleased? I was very pleased. Like I said, the quality of the video is good. For the cost of the camera, it can't be any better. What more could I ask for? Now, Williams, seeing how this Road Atlanta event has come a full month and a half after the Triumph 675 event at Barber Motorsports Park with Sportbike Track time, what do you have to say to those folks who are waiting for the Barber video? Well, Miles, what can I say? I've pretty much got the video ready. It's going to be more pictures than anything. However, let me just say straight out, I have been waiting for some pictures from the novice group. I finally got some intermediate pictures from those guys, but I am waiting for some novice group pictures. And without those pictures, I can't finish the video. So I've just been waiting on them, and hopefully they'll get them to me soon. Other than that, I'm afraid that people will just have to wait. Wow, that's some serious stuff. Well, yeah, you're right. It's a shame, but what am I going to do? I'm no Shane X-Man. Well, why don't we just get on to the video and let the folks determine for themselves. You're right, Miles. Let's get straight to the video.
Who are exiting pit lane for the first time, first lap of the day, first session. We did have to pit on the we did have to pit on the inside of the track this year due to the changes Road Atlanta made. So basically, you enter the track in between turn 1 and 2. There you are at the top of the hill. Right here is the little AMA chicane they put in several years ago. Not a fun part of the track, but you know, we deal with it. You see the orange cones there on the right? That's the entrance to the next chicane that they just finished. That they'll probably be using it in the next couple of months. Through the S's, up the hill to turn 5. You can carry a lot of speed through this corner. Here comes Motor and Mark, Southern Director for Sportbike Track Time, on his 675 running me down. Won't be long till we see him close up. We head down the hill to turn 6. Another turn you can carry a lot of speed through this corner. And there comes Motor and Mark, inching up on me. Turn 7, the slowest turn on the track, and then you just give it all she's got for the back straightaway. 675 versus 675. Let's just listen. Wonderful sound. As we enter turn 9, we're going to be braking just after turn 9 for 10A and 10B. And that's pretty much the end of the battle as Mark comes by me on the brakes. See you later, Mark. 10A and 10B, a good combination of corners. This is about the only changes that Road Atlanta made that I like. It's a lot of fun. Miles, is there a problem, Miles? Thank you. Up the hill to turn 11, or what used to be turn 11. Now you go just straight down. You can see the elevation change. It's just a drastic hill, straight down. Brake for turn 12. Little bump right there. On the front straightaway, get into full berries again. As we head into turn 1, you can carry a lot of speed again. This is a right-hander uphill, so you can carry a good bit of speed. You want to stay to the right as you exit with the corner because you've got a left-hander that enters into 2A and 2B before the AMA chicane again. You can see it's kind of tricky through there. Left, right, left, right, left, right. As we go back down into the S's and get back to turn 5, that's a lap around Road Atlanta. Hope you guys enjoyed it.
And there you have it, folks. Straight from the mouth of Williams 155, the Triumph 675 rider from Triumph675.net. If you're on a Triumph, make sure to sign up for their next big event with Sportbike Track Time at Mid-Ohio Sports Car Course on September 22nd and 23rd. For Motorcycle Daily, I'm Miles Long.